makeshift planning room. Because if you don't plan, you're going to fail. With this, we plan not to fail. Using the panels of an old sliding door, we are making this makeshift board with which we can actually write on and do our plans on for our future, building our dream. Just a nice wipe to start with a clean slate, and we are ready to go. Tomorrow we can get some pens and we can start writing everything we need to do. At first, we did not want to document or make videos of this whole process. But yes, we spoke to a few of our friends that said, listen, come on, make a video about it, put it on YouTube. There might be other people that need the inspiration. Yes, it's where we're starting our planning and to show people it can be done if it wants to be done. So yeah, we've converted this room we've got here in like a mini operations room where we're going to make all our notes on stuff that we need to research, stuff we need to buy, stuff we need to look up. And yeah, from there on we will draw our model and work on our model, and eventually, hopefully, very early next year, we will start with the main boat. I hope you guys are still with us and enjoying what we are doing. Now at the moment it's boring, I know, but one of these days there'll be crunch time.
We had so many ideas we had to pen down that we ended putting up another board. Black masking tape came in handy to make divisions for different topics and ideas.
We would like to have an open plan lounge, dining room and a kitchen area, at least 3 berths, a workshop, definitely ease of access. Going for 4 berths if possible, 3 below, which will be over here, here and here, and we're checking out to see if we would be able to fit one on top. Outside shower, ample outside undercover spaces, because most of your time is going to be outside, and definitely a fishing station. Now we know at least what we want, and now we can put it on paper, on our comic strip. We had to go manually. We went old school. It was actually a good one. I'll put a link in the bottom for you guys to check it out. It was fun making that one. We also have on our other side our must-haves that we need to be looking at. And then our urgent purchases that we have that we will need to sort out. As you can see, planning room is coming along. They're actually going onto the wall. We need to draft this onto paper.
We started off with drawing a top section and side view on a 1 to 10 scale of the hull.
Well guys, I wasn't going to bore you with making all the 120,000 marks on the paper. I've just drawn roughly. I need to make the ribs of the boat, of the model boat. So I need to know what the distances is going to be from one point to the other point, so that I can cut the ribs to put the cladding on to actually finish the boat. So I've drawn 1/2 section of the top view of the boat over here. And if I double it, then I will have 2 symmetric pieces of the boat on the one side. This will be the back side of the boat. Just to give you guys a quick squiz of what's in my mind. Right at the back of the boat's going to be 2 meters, 1 to 300. So it will be 4 meters, 600 broad. On the broadest point, on the widest point of the boat, sorry, thinking one language, speaking other language. On the widest point of the boat, it will be 1, 2, 3 meters, so it will be 6 meters. And then it will come through to the point of the nose of the boat, that will be around about here. And that will be 15.7 meters. And I think, if my calculation is right, it will be about 50 foot to 52 foot. This is the top side of the boat, and then running down. This is the plan that I've made so far, so that I can measure the ribs of the boat, make 2 identical ribs, one for this side and one for the other side, so that when I put the cladding on, I've got 2 symmetrical sides. I know people with CAD experience and all of that will probably have done this in 10 to 15 minutes, but I'm happy with the 2 days, 3 days it's taken me to make all the hundreds of marks and, all the 100 pieces of paper that I stuck together to get the size, and then I had to make a little bundle and tuck away. Sometimes my wife's written on the daily planning there, where your focus goes, there your energy flows. Sometimes my focus didn't go on the paper where it should go, and the energy flew in a bundle off the table. Yes. This is what my planning constitutes of so far. The rest, as we carry on, I will still put more and more in, show you a little bit more how we're going to measure the ribs, how we're going to cut the ribs, and let the model take shape. Dan is het mijn structure. Plus mijn kleding. Voor dit gaan uitwerk. Just for interest sake, it's going to cost us to build the plug, just the wood for the ribs and the frame, as well as the cladding of the structure. Going to be approximately 6,750 rand. if I go with the exchange at the moment, I think it's 15 Rand something. But let's go say it says 7,000 Rand. And we divide that by 15. We're looking at about $466. Then the whole plug and the whole plug and the cladding, or the frame for the plug and the cladding would be done. We are sitting down at the moment working out how we can get all of that done. But that's all part of planning, and from here the planning will be written on our walls. And like I said, we found out the price of the wood and stuff, and we said it's 7,000 Rand. Urgent wood that we need is number 5. Is the wood for ropes and cladding. That comes to an amount of 7,000 Rand. So now we know exactly what we need to work to get the plug done. So the plug will cost us 7, 8, 9, 10, 16, 22, 23,000 Rand. So far the plug will cost us.
After lengthy deliberation, we decided what we want on the yacht. This yacht will be in 2 sections, a bottom sleeper area with a top living area. First, we started off with the bottom section, taking what we earlier discussed, what we want on the boat, and working that into our plan. We've done exactly the same with the top living area. We left it on the board for a day or so before drafting to scale on paper. Painstakingly doing it all by hand. The great music is from Bensound, great artists sharing their passion with the world to make your content awesome. Check out the link to the royalty-free music with the various music clips we used, detailed in the description below. With all that happened prior to this video, we would like to thank Uncle Bram Kritzinger for setting us up with a screen so that we can continue producing content for all you guys and girls out there. We would also like to give a shout out to VSDC Video Editor for an absolutely amazing free video editing program. I can really recommend any person starting off to check out the VSDC Video Editor. We'll put the link in the description area below. We invite all of you to visit us at our Patreon page for more on the design of the yacht, and check out our Instagram for updates, or drop us an email at lyons2c@gmail.com. If you've liked what you see, please do us a huge favor and like this video. Press the subscribe button and ring the notification bell. We would love to hear your thoughts, so leave us a comment on the comment section below. We see you guys soon.